The information that the welfare officer, that the court brought, this court which is meant to be supervising if what we are doing is transparent, the court went to go and give an information of a lab that does not do DNA at all. And the one that Wunmi brought also does not do a tissue-based DNA, especially on an embalmed body. Do you know what they said the judge said? The judge said, now, but this DNA, shey we told you people to forget about it. Why are you people don't? That magistrate, they're saying don't retire now. There's another part. They said that when they go to court, anytime they enter court, that if they don't come out from court, they'll bring Mama Mohbad enter. The case continues even when the other lawyers don't come out. But then again, the question is, DNA test, how far? So right now, as we speak, what is going on is that Wunmi don't even know the papa of the pikin, because even she said, say, may they give her sample, maybe only she go do am. That one don't cast. Lastly,
no be small matter today. What's up, my people? How you guys doing? Welcome back to another video from your boy Eli Cash. How you guys doing today? Break that man with me and his son. They don't bust out. It's small matter. Break that man brought a lot of evidence out concerning Wunmi and the DNA test of Wunmi's son, which is the Mohbad son also. That Mohbad is not the biological father of that son. How is this possible? This Wunmi girl, you guys remember the video I posted yesterday that this girl went ahead to forge identity to steal away Mohbad's property, the billions of naira in Mohbad's account, and the properties Mohbad's own. This lady went ahead to forge her identity to steal all his properties, even when Mohbad was not officially married to her. And that didn't stop there. This sense proclaimed son of Mohbad is not the biological son of Mohbad, according to what man say he have evidence of everything that's going on, because he went to court and the court approved him of doing all those things. Now she doesn't want to accept for the DNA test. She doesn't want to accept to do the DNA test because of what exactly? If you know you are not guilty, if you know you are free, if you know you are not scared, why are you scared of doing a DNA test? Why is scared of doing it? Wunmi, a lot of people have been training online. It will small matter. This lady have a lot of explanation to give. According to what people have been saying, they say before Mohbad died, Mohbad caused this lady that this same son here will also be a problem to her, that she will also cry. That this same son where she had protected her, you also cry her because according to Mohbad, say only one time you don't do wrong matter with the girl, but only one time if you understand. So Mohbad was talking about the timing. Mohbad was like the timing of this lady and her, rhyme for when she come clean and say, I don't carry belle, all those kind of things. Now there are a lot of things have been happening online. This same very man will get a lot of evidence against her. And before this lady herself for an interview, which was 1 year ago, this video you just watched now, this video was 1 year ago of the interview. Very man updates now just today, we very man drop update of the DNA test, of the DNA result, and everything that is going on. Although Mohbad body is they cannot extract the flesh of the body and anything, even the hair. I don't know if they can use the hair or all of that. But you see, there's a sample they can use. There's a DNA they will use to determine if this son is Mohbad's son, which is Liam. If this Liam is Mohbad's son or not. So you guys should just check this video, watch it, and tell me what you think about it, because money is no matter. Friend of mine came online and posted this on Instagram story. He was like, them they repost this DNA update, their little damage control group chat. Them know they address this fake NIN forgery. Why now? Because they have a secret group chat that they said, according to what Veteran say before they be doing DNA test result concerning this same thing. But then the thing will not come out well. It was confusing. So a lot of people have been saying maybe this woman don't try hide all those things because she fear DNA test. She always fear DNA test. She never agrees for DNA test result. Now this same thing now after the interview, say for the very first time, Mohbad's wife Wunmi Aloba is granting an interview. She says the bullying her husband suffered, her son Liam is now suffering it. From Naira Marley to her father-in-law, she speaks of death, threat, and attempted poison. She also fully explained why the DNA test has not been done to verify the fathers of her child today. You can understand, this same thing happened 1 year ago. Because they did that DNA test 1 year ago, and it came out uncertain. It didn't come out well because this same woman, I believe she's manipulating something. And you guys, this same son, this same Liam, I don't think it's Mohbad's son, because this woman they face with DNA test. This one is scared of doing DNA test. You guys should watch this video and tell me what you think about this.
That Mohbad was born 1996. There's another coincidence again. Mohbad died on the 12th of September 2023. Do you know when Tupac died? Tupac died on the 13th of September 1996. See, there's a similarity. Just one day apart in their death dates. And after 30 years, they finally arrested somebody linked to the death of Tupac. After 30 years, with all the equipment, all the police that they have, after years, to be able to track down and arrest Kifidi. So this Mohbad, how many years has it been? But all these things that they are saying, I'll tell you why they are saying it. They don't want people's attention on the matter because attention puts them under pressure. It's that pressure that they don't want. They think they've covered everything. For their mind now, they don't hide all the evidence. They don't kill the case. That's why they vex anytime when I bring the matter out. It affects them. Because they say they don't kill that case. Nobody go ask again. They don't chop. They'll clean mouths, everything. Bro, slow and steady. I'm a patient person. And one thing about me, do you know why I'm always here? Because the truth never departs. Is that the paternity test, DNA, hearing was finally granted it. But now, they cannot do a normal DNA test. Because the fluid, the water from Mohbad body go down dry. The blood self no go balance again. So there's no way they can do the normal DNA. So they will have to resort to doing what we call a tissue-based DNA test. So now, what is a tissue-based DNA? Let me read it. A tissue-based DNA testing is a DNA testing done using a piece of biological tissue from a person's body rather than the typical cheek swab or blood sample. For a deceased person, tissue may be collected from sources such as the muscle or other preserved tissue, skin, bone, or teeth, internal organ, depending on the condition of the body. The laboratory extracts DNA from the tissue and compares the DNA profile with the samples from relative or another person. Important. Tissue-based DNA can be particularly useful in identification and paternity if this lab. Me and you will share. That is what I can see in all of this. But you see this property, will they come back to them, right? That's been established she forged document to collect royalty. But now we are talking about the DNA. Prime Boy said that the argument that buzzed this fight was when Mohbad said, I only moved to you once, meaning say, I only knock you once. I don't even know if the baby is mine. Not knock you once, as per se, they never knocked before. Because according to the story, they don't know themselves for a long time. But maybe in this period, because Mohbad can just say, I only knock you once. You can't come back and talk, say, this speaking on my own. I'm not even sure say this speaking on my own. So therefore, up till now, they've not done a DNA on the boy. Now, the lawyers now went back to court and said, my lord, this is what we discovered. This is what we discovered, though. That the information that the welfare officer, that the court brought, this court which is meant to be supervising if what we are doing is transparent, the court went to go and give an information of a lab that does not do DNA at all. And the one that Wunmi brought also does not do a tissue-based DNA, especially on an embalmed body. Do you know what they said? The judge said. The judge said, hey now, but this DNA, she will told you people to forget about it. Why are you people don't? That magistrate, they're saying don't retire now. There's another part. They said that when they go to court, anytime they enter court, that if they don't come out from court, they'll bring Mama Mohbad enter. The case continues even when the other lawyers don't come out. But then again, the question is, DNA test, how far? So right now, as we speak, what is going on is that Wunmi don't even know the papa of the beginning, because even she said, say, may they give her sample, maybe only she go do am. That one don't cast. Lastly, you see that group chat when I released that time? That group chat of their Tonto and everybody. It is said that one of the reasons why the group chat scattered towards the end is because they went to go and conduct a secret DNA. And when they conducted this secret DNA, the results came back inconclusive. And the other persons in the group now tell Queen Murder, see, after this result, she refused to disclose to them because all of them, they didn't have direct access to Wunmi. Now only Iyabo get access to Wunmi. Iyabo refused to share that result. And that was why You see, now I don't even dey. That's why some of them scatter for the group because Iyabo was not even open to them. And na him cause problem. They say na him cause problem between her and the other new queen mother where God come. You understand? But that is not the basic of this. All this one na just them say. More take am say them say. So they say that we don't do DNA before codedly, and it came back inconclusive, right? But now the one that the court have ordered, these people went to go and bring fake labs because the girl does not want to do DNA. And Mohbad have said that I only do you once. But even the Mohbad said, only once, say if you give person belle na, Mohbad, once they give belle too. Once they give belle. But I guess he's trying to talk about the timing. Yeah? Maybe he's trying to talk about the timing. Say, come, me and you knock yesterday, for instance, or I knock you day before yesterday. You don't come today, say you don't carry belle. Come, you sure see this belle and me get time. So maybe he's talking about the timing, yeah? But that's not the point. The only place to clear all of this is that DNA must be done. You see, after how many years? This is 2026, 3 years, one thing. Where VDM talks, still they hold the matter till today. The girl never do it.
Oh my guys, you go and watch a video. No, it's hey, very man, you guys. This is a point that a very man. This man, I don't know where he will get his evidence from. I don't know the kind of aura this man has because this guy is never going to give up. He will dig to the root of this matter, and you guys should just stay tuned because what is about to hit on ground now? It hot past all this that is going on because it started from the forging of the fake identity to steal Mohbad's property. It doesn't end there. It doesn't end there now. Mohbad's son, which Mohbad cherish so much now, it seems as if this son is not the real blood of Mohbad. Just stay tuned. I'll be dropping updates on everything that is going on. Thanks for watching, guys. I still met your favorite boy, Ellie Cash. Please share to your friends and loved ones. And subscribe to the channel because this is what we're dropping updates on every news that's going on. See you in my next video. For now, peace out.